golf clappy open mic here for us. And yes, I am the closer. And I was just talking to RIO and about my comedy style and everything. He said, you're never going to be a closer. I'm like, oh man. And then Nikki comes up and says, I've got you last. And like 30 seconds later, we're like, what the fuck? This is my opportunity. So I'm going to do the best that I can to get on the thing. So, thank you very much. I appreciate your support. So, anyway, I think you guys know I've been divorced, and I'm celebrating 2 years of divorce.
Celebrating.
Yeah, damn right.
Celebration.
Absolutely. And getting divorced was so liberating. It's like letting out a fart that you've been holding in for 20 years.
Oh, dude, I've never heard that before.
Well, you probably smelled it.
So, it's good. I've been doing some dating since I've been divorced. I've been 20 years. I think my first date after I got divorced was like later that day. And it's really been interesting. I went to some of the dates, and I went into them at the bar or something like that. And like, oh yeah, are you Jenny? I was like, yeah, are you Jay Paps? Yeah. Did I see you driving that busted ass Ford Taurus parked in the handicap spot? I'm like, yeah. Are you part of the family? No. Okay, have a good night. Fucking gold digger. That's okay, I'll just go ahead and drink a Jaeger bomb or two and give myself another Texas tumbleweed or whatever. Oh yeah. And, it's also got those dates now, because everything's on the dating profiles online. And you're fucking catfished all the time. It's like, oh wow, this girl is really cute. You see her, it's like, no, she's not. I think I'm gonna pass. So, anyway, that's enough about dating. I think I didn't learn my lesson. I may be going to Egypt this summer when it's really hot, and I might be going and getting married again. And I'm like, what the hell is wrong with me? But, I think it's going to be actually really good for me. I know it's going to be really good. So, anyway, one of the other jokes I've got here. I was at a gender reveal party for my friend, and he got married. I think I was his groomsman. And they do the, presenting the bride and bridegroom. And they're going out in front of everybody. They're supposed to be throwing birdseed and stuff like that. And a whole bunch of people were just throwing the birdseed, took it out of that little wrap. I was throwing the entire damn thing. So it's kind of like hitting it like a rock. It's like, no guys, you have to open it up. I thought it was just open up. No, it's not that embarrassing. So, a couple of years later, they have their first kid. I go to the gender reveal party. My friend Danny, he's the father. He goes to cut the cake. And they're going to find out what it is. Cuts it. And everyone's like, oh God, it's the boys, it's the girl, it's the boys, it's the girl. Goes and gets the cake, picks it up, he just puts it down, and he's just crying. Like, what is it? This is not what you want? It's not even mine. The cake is chocolate.
Oh.
Because I've got my MS here, I've got my canes and all that stuff, I try to personalize everything. They've all got names and backstories and everything like that. But with my walker, I thought it needed some decorations. So I put an ornament on it. I got a set of the steer horns on the front of my walker as I'm going. If somebody's in my way, okay, I'll gore your ass. And then my wheelchair, I had my son put nitrous on it, and they said, well, you can let your son do that? I said, damn right. If I said no, I'd be a bad father. So my son put nitrous on it. He built me a gun rack for the back. And that's really intimidating. And then he really didn't want to do it, but I finally got it done. I hung a pair of truck balls on the back of the wheelchair as well. So it's like, yeah, all right. I've got a gun rack, truck balls, I got nitrous, I'm set. Now I just need to get an air horn to make sure I get everybody out of my way. I can go everybody with my walker, it's good, and I can beat your ass with my cane. So, anyway, and I also work at, I work with special ed in junior high. And, thank you. And I work with the intensive autism, and God, I love those kids. They're so better, well behaved. They're much more behaved than the regular population. Because you got kids out there doing all their shit, just crazy, and like, fucking get away. I can't let my kids live. And, you know, I generally get my way. But I love this. There was some kids though that in one of the classes, I had to take attendance. And on the attendance, I had a girl named Lexus, another girl named Portia. I had another Mercedes, Chevelle. What the hell? Is this a car lot or is this a classroom? I can't tell. Then one of the girls comes up to me and says, you know what? You smell like my brother. What? Why do I smell like your brother? Yeah, you smell like your brother. You smell like my brother. Why? How old is he? Oh, he's like 19. You know, still, I'm a grade ahead of him now. I'm like, holy shit. So, oh, he smokes pot, doesn't he? It's purely medicinal. And so they accepted that. Oh, and my last name, Pabst, like the beer. It's not a very good beer. And you know, Nikki loves it. But, you know, that's why I'm drinking Mountain Dew right now. Anyway, I don't like having the kids call me by my last name. Because if they call me by my last name, you know, if you're trying to say Pabst, they wind up spitting all over you. And so I just say, just call me Mr. J. Besides, you know, oh, what did I call you Mr. P? No, what do you do in the bathroom? Oh, I get it now. Yeah, that was really stupid.
Don't worry, Jay. I miss when I pee too.
I know you do. But what am I? So, anyway, another kid say, before they had them start calling me Mr. J, he's like, hey, my mom had a drink with you the other day. I'm like, what? I've never even met your mom. Yeah. She said she had to go see she had to go see the doctor and she had to drink a Pabst. I'm like, no. Pabst? No. You said she's going to go to the doctor? Yeah, go to the doctor and drink a Pabst. Oh, no, that's something completely different. Pap smear. Sorry, that's not going to be me. So, I'm just, you know, I love this job. And, you know, I love coming up here and, you know, bombing as much as I am right now. I know I've got to cut like 90% of this down because I talk too much. But I've got some good information now, and I'm going to go ahead and start cutting down my jokes and everything. And I just want to say thank you guys so much. I've had a wonderful evening, and I've enjoyed everybody else. I love all of your support, laughs, and even if they were forced.
Small town, big minds.
And I'm all right, so thank you for accepting me for Greeley. All right, thank you so much. Have a good night.